Hey everybody, so the hectic holiday shopping season has begun and it is in full force. And you know, this time of year it is so easy to fall backwards and fall into the, I don't know, the fast food and the junk food and the boxed meals and the frozen dinners. And you know what? It doesn't have to be that way. So today we're going to show you guys a couple of really neat tips that are going to cut your cooking time in half and still get a hot, family-friendly, bariatric-friendly meal on the table in just a really short amount of time.
Just a little bit of planning ahead, thinking outside the box, putting it in the freezer.
Yep.
You got it ready.
Got it ready. So stick around, come see what we're up to. All right, have we got a great idea for you? I know for me, I have a family, and so some nights just getting a meal on the table without going to who knows where to pick it up is really hard. But I've got a solution, and this is perfect, especially this time of year when we're out shopping, we're gone for hours, all day sometimes. And this is a great idea. What we're going to show you guys is some meal kits. These are super easy. What you do is you take all of your ingredients, you put them together in one place, you pop them in the fridge or the freezer, and then when you get home from a long day, they're just super easy to assemble. They're ready to go. So,
and this is good also for just every week.
Yeah, exactly.
Just planning. So it's not just for Christmas or Thanksgiving or New Year's. This is for the whole,
for every day. All right, I'm going to put you to task. I need you to spray this, and I need this opened.
Okay.
And I'm going to get our meal kit out of the fridge.
And I coat it pretty good. I'm a pretty heavy coater.
Now, in our family, we are fans of enchiladas and taquitos and things like that, like huge fans. And of course, a few episodes back, probably, I guess it was last season, we did our enchiladas. She's wrestling with that thing, man. Who's going to win, Mom or the can opener?
I think the can
opener is going to win this time, too. Would you like some help?
I got my finger.
Here, I'll tell you what. You do the cheese and I'll do this.
This is the Jen and Sue Comedy Hour.
We're good at that. It gets you good. Yeah. Oh, it did get her good. Ooh, owie.
Okay. Anyway. How did you do that?
It likes me better.
I don't know.
Anyway, so a few episodes back, somewhere last season or so, we did the green chili chicken enchiladas, where we used the deli meat for the tortilla wrappers. And it's the same concept that we're going to do here with this, just a little bit of a variation on the recipe. And so these are ours. That's perfect. These are my chicken taquitos. My kids love taquitos. Now, their version of taquitos is a little different than theirs. They're not going to have the chicken in there, or the red sauce for that matter. But
yeah, they like the starch.
Exactly. But as you can see, in this bag right here, I had all of my ingredients already prepped and ready to go. We got our shredded chicken, we've got our deli chicken, and we've got our cheese.
And this was one of those rotisserie chickens we picked up at the store.
Super easy. Yeah. Just grab it and go. You don't have to, pre-measure anything. Now, if you wanted to add some vegetables to this, some chopped onion, chopped bell pepper, whatever, just chop it up, put it in a bag, stick it in here with it, and away you go. So these are super easy to assemble. And if you wanted to make it even easier, you wouldn't even have to roll them like we are. You could even go as far as to make layered enchilada casserole with this.
Just a layered casserole would
But
be
super
great
easy.
too.
You're just going to put your chicken right there in the middle. Let's get this over here where they can actually see what I'm doing.
Let me move this.
There we go. Okay. I'm going to put your chicken right there in the middle. And then we're going to put our cheese right there on top of the chicken. And they're just going to roll it up like you would with a tortilla and pop it in the sauce. And away you go.
As simple as
it's just so easy to do. And, you can sit here and have a bottle of water or a glass of wine or, whatever you like. As you're rolling these, have some conversation with your family. Talk about the presents that you got. Let the kids help. Yes, absolutely.
If they're going to eat it, let them help.
Exactly. And this is one of those, too, that you can do so many variations on. If you don't want to do chicken, you can do beef. If you want to omit the cheese, you can omit the cheese. If you want to do only cheese, you
or
can do
cheese,
only cheese
and green onions, or onions and bell peppers, just a vegetable stuffing.
Yeah, exactly. Some fajita veggies
sure
would be delicious. Mushrooms.
Something else you could use is fajita meat that's
Yes,
already prepared.
already prepped fajita meat. Now, I think I kind of overestimated what I was going to need here, so we're going to have some extras. But as you can
You
see,
can stick it in the freezer for the next round. I mean, you know.
Exactly.
You don't have to cook it all at once.
Exactly. That's the thing.
That's what the kits are for, is to make it last so you can do it again, especially if you're a single person and you don't want to eat the same thing every day
over and
anyway.
over again.
So you just, you know.
You can do this and just get creative with it. All right. So I'm going to finish rolling these up. And then after that, well, let's go ahead and show you. It's not going to take that long to do this last one. I was going to skip over for time purposes, but I think we're good. So we're just going to do that last one. Pop that in there. And then just like you would with enchiladas, you're going to pour your sauce right on top. That's a beautiful red sauce.
You want to... Oh,
that's fine.
You want some of this cheese?
And then we're going to... That cheese right there, I had extra cheese too. I made you shred cheese for nothing.
There's never too much cheese.
You can never have too much cheese. That's true.
Never have too much cheese.
True story. All right, so these are actually going to go into the oven at 375, and they're going to bake up for about 15 to 20 minutes until the cheese is hot and bubbly and brown and beautiful, and the filling is hot and delicious. And we're going to show those to you here in a few minutes. But coming up next, we're going to show you guys how to assemble your own meal kit. So stick around and we'll be right back.
Hi, folks. We're back. And Jennifer is going to show you how to prepare a meal kit.
Meal kit.
And it's chicken, looks like.
Yes. Well, this is actually a recipe that we've done before. This is our chicken fajita roll-ups, and we'll have a link to that video down in the description that you guys can go check that out for the recipe. But this is one that is just super easy to make a meal kit for. It's just, I mean, unbelievably. All right, so what I need you to do is I need some slices of the red bell pepper and the green bell pepper and the onion.
Okay, you just want long,
just long, pretty slices. Okay, and then what I'm going to do here is I've got the chicken, and this chicken has already been scallopini'd by our butcher. And so what I'm going to do, because I've touched the chicken, I'm going to go wash my hands right quick. And when I come back, I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do this. I'll be right back. All right, so I've got this chicken. Like I said, this has already been scallopini'd by our butcher. And what we're going to do is take some fajita seasoning, and I'm just going to sprinkle both sides of that. I'm going to grab me something. Usually I would use tongs, but this was handy, so we'll see if that works. There we go. Mwahaha. I've defeated the system. All right, so we're sprinkling this both sides with the fajita seasoning. That's going to get it good and seasoned.
I'll say. Is this
and
enough?
Then that is perfect. Okay, and then we're going to put our chicken into the bag. Just like that. Super easy. And now we've got our bell peppers here. These bell peppers are going to go in a separate bag. Just like so.
And you make however many your family's going to
Yeah,
eat.
exactly.
We're just making a small
Exactly.
amount.
This is going to pop right in here, right on top of the chicken. You don't have to worry about cross-contamination. The bag is going to protect the veggies from that. That is actually plenty of onion.
I was going to say half an onion's plenty.
Yep, that's more than enough.
All right.
Okay, so while I'm putting this in there, will you slice up some of that, or grate a little bit of that cheese. And just like the bell pepper, onion's going to go right into the bag. And if you wanted to, you could saute these first.
And you may see us use paper plates to shred cheese on, and we do that for a reason. Because a paper plate is flexible, and you can bend it to fit into your bag.
Which we'll show you right
That's
now.
one of my little tricks that I...
So, bend it. And pour it. And away you go.
Saves a lot of trouble. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Most important part.
Oh yeah, the cheese.
The cheese. All right, we're gonna pop that in there. Squeeze out as much of the air as we can.
And you can stick every bit of this in the freezer.
Yep, this can go straight to the freezer. What you're gonna do, you're gonna label it right there. Most of these have labels on them. Just label it, tell you what it is, tell you the date, and then when you come home, actually the day that you're going to leave to go shopping, take this out of the freezer, pop it in the fridge, and then when you get home, pull it out of the fridge and assemble it, and away you go. No prep work has already been done for you.
And chicken defrosts very quickly.
Yeah, it does. So you don't have to worry about it. Just pop it in the fridge and you're good. All right. So, well, we're going to clean up, and in just a minute, we're going to show you what our maquitos look like. And they are smelling delicious. My mouth is watering, and I can't wait to try one of these. So we'll see you guys in just a second. Be right back.
Be right back.
Look how good this looks. It is so good. And that took just minutes, literally minutes to put together and pop in the oven. So as you can see, these meal kits are really, guys, going to save you a whole lot of time. You're going to prep them the day that you bring your groceries home, or the next day, whichever you feel confident with or comfortable with or desire to. We're going to dig into this though, because it just,
You're
look at that.
taking too much time, girl.
I know I'm talking too much, aren't I? Look how beautiful that is.
I'm hungry.
We need just one and some sauce. And what I love about this is using the deli meat as the tortilla. I mean, you really don't miss the carbs in the tortilla. That being said, if you are eating carbs, you are eating tortillas, feel free to use a real tortilla for this.
And they do have reduced carb tortillas.
Yes, if you want to go that direction.
And they really are tasty.
And look how tender that is, though. It's just like a real tortilla would.
Yep.
So good. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, man. I'm dropping on them. I gotta have another bite.
I know, these are really delicious. So I hope that you guys will give this a try, because meal kits saved my life. I'm telling you.
The chicken that we used here, the deli chicken that we got, was already seasoned with chipotle. Yeah. So
yes, that's true.
You know,
you can use different flavors. The deli chicken was seasoned. The rotisserie chicken was a plain one, but those also come seasoned. So if you would like to get a seasoned rotisserie chicken to use as well, or you can do your own.
If you want like it a little spicy, you can add some jalapenos or a little bit of adobo or something.
Yep, whatever you like. So, all right. Well, we're gonna eat.
Good.
We're gonna eat. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And for all of our information, recipes, everything, just visit our website at www.7biteshow.com. And we will see you guys there. So don't forget to come back and see what we're up to.